going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling. Our first video in a while. We apologize for the lack of videos. It's been a couple days, but we still have many discussions from last week you can check out. Today we're going to be, later in the video, we're going to announce a schedule. It's a basic schedule to, we're going to try to do daily videos. I know we did that last week. We had a couple, we filled out last week pretty much, almost last week, and but we're going to try to do that from now on, and we've planned out a whole schedule, daily schedule, and we'll see how it works, so let's get to it. Alright, and we're going to start off the schedule announcement with Sunday, start of the week. Basically, it's going to be for the days that pay-per-views occur, like the upcoming one as of today, SummerSlam, and next One Night of Champions. All the pay-per-views, the day of the pay-per-view, we're just going to do a pay-per-view preview, go over the matches, and yeah. Or on the days that there is no pay-per-view, it's just going to be a discussion video, like we're known here for, Almost Expert Wrestling, just discussion videos, different random topics to keep you interested. And take it away, Kyle, who's actually with us. Take it away for Monday.
Oh yeah, I'm actually here. I've been silent for like the first 3 minutes of the video, but Mondays. What is Mondays? Monday Night Raw. So we're going to be doing a Monday Night Raw previewing what's going to happen on Monday night. Talk about the matches, talk about whatever's going on in the state of WWE, and pretty much, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Every single Monday, there's not going to be another video on Monday. There's not going to be no discussions because Raw happens every week. It's the longest weekly episodic television show in history. So that's all we're going to be talking about on Mondays. And yeah, pretty much. And we're going to get those videos done for you guys about 4 hours, I'd say, before Raw. 3 or 4 hours, just to avoid having like uploading the video at like 7:30 or a half an hour before Raw. So yeah. So what are we doing on Tuesdays, man?
Well, on Tuesdays we're gonna do a Raw review, like we did last week. We did the preview and review, but we're gonna keep that going for the schedule. And and like you just mentioned, the preview show is gonna be on Mondays. I apologize, I screwed it up last week. I uploaded it so late. It was actually at like 8:01 last week, and it was a whole mess up. But we will try to do it early. And now we're on to the review. My bad. The review, it's just basically gonna be up. It could either be up right after Raw. So right after Raw, if you're up, be sure to keep refreshing. Make sure videos upload. If not, then we're gonna try to do it the next day, whatever fits our schedule. And take it away for Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday, which pretty much is not a very, very big day in WWE. Nothing happens really on Wednesdays. So what we're gonna be doing on Wednesdays is just like a random discussion. We can either kind of do what we did before with the Daniel Bryan video, the Shield video, and you guys can check all that out on our YouTube page, by the way. And pretty much, yeah, that's what Wednesday's gonna be. It's not really a big day, like to talk about like what an event that's happening that night, because nothing really happens on Wednesday. So it's pretty much going to be like a discussion about a superstar, about a discussion about like a current topic in WWE. We could talk about a storyline that's going on, or also on Wednesdays, every 4 or 5 weeks, whenever a pay-per-view happens, that's going to be our pay-per-view prediction show, talking about the pay-per-view that happens on Sunday, on that upcoming Sunday. So Wednesdays is either a random discussion about a superstar, an event, or anything like that, or every 4 or 5 weeks, whenever there's a pay-per-view that week, we're going to be talking about our predictions. So yeah, that's Wednesday for you. How about Thursday?
Well, Thursdays, it's going to be what we call Throwback Thursday, #TBT. We're going to talk about some, it's going to be a discussions video, like normal, except, obviously, throwback. Very simple. We're talking about there's a whole variety of topics we can talk about. We'll come up with them and you can listen to them. Basically, we can talk about things from the 70s. I mean, I'm personally not too familiar with the 70s stuff, but we could do 80s, 90s, Attitude Era, anything we could talk about. Would this work now? All that kind of stuff. So Throwback Thursdays, we're gonna try to do every Thursday. So how about Friday?
Yeah, Friday is not going to be an extremely fun day for us, I guess. Even though it is supposed to be fun Friday, pretty much Friday's going to be very, very similar to Wednesday. It's going to be pretty much just talking, random WWE discussion. It could be anything, like, anything can happen on this channel. We can talk about Daniel Bryan, we can talk about The Shield, we can talk about 2K15. Hey, don't forget to check out that 2K15 video on our YouTube channel as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what Fridays are going to be. Also, I think that as well on Fridays, we might be doing something with SmackDown. We don't want to forget about SmackDown either, so we could maybe throw in a SmackDown video on Friday, just a SmackDown preview. We know there's spoilers out there, but not everybody reads the spoilers, so maybe once in a while we'll do a SmackDown video, but for the most part, it's going to be random discussions about a WWE superstar, all that good stuff, is on Fridays, and Saturday, pretty similar, huh?
Yep, Saturday, same thing, and that's pretty much the schedule. And like you said, with Friday being SmackDown preview, we could possibly do, because on our website, which is in the description below, almostexpertwrestling.weebly.com, I don't do it every week, but I do post SmackDown spoilers sometimes. I mean, obviously I'll see them, usually if I do. What we could do with the SmackDown spoilers is do some non-spoilers previews, just talk about, oh, it should be a good night, or maybe it won't be a bad night, and a whole bunch of things. And on the Saturday. Saturday would be random video too, discussion, all things that Kyle just said. We can do a whole variety of things for Saturday as well. And that's pretty much the schedule. And that's the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to pound that like button just below. It takes a second to do so. And be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, because our motto here at Almost Expert Wrestling is our opinions, your feedback. And yeah, it also takes a second to hit the subscribe button. So do that. You can follow us on Twitter here at Almost Expert Wrestling at Almost Wrestling. We do live Raw tweeting, live pay-per-view tweeting, sometimes main event if I'm watching live and feel like tweeting during it. So be sure to do that. Be sure to check out our website, which I already mentioned before, but it's in the description, almostexpertwrestling.weebly.com. And take it away, Kyle. You have some more advertising.
Yes, I do. I also have a Twitter account as well that's gaining followers every day, at Kyle Smith WWE. I also do the Raw updates, along with some SmackDown updates, main event updates, and pay-per-view updates. I just want to apologize. I was not able to do Raw updates this week. Sometimes on Mondays I have events to do until about 10 o'clock, 10:30, so I was not able to really get many updates then, but I will be doing SmackDown this Friday night. I've decided that SmackDown updates will be happening, so be sure to follow me for that. I love doing updates on Twitter. It's one of the most fun things to do. Make jokes about my man Kane. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. At Kyle Smith, WWE, me on Twitter, and also at Almost Wrestling, like he said before. And there you have it.
And, of course, I also apologize for not live tweeting during Raw. I had some things to do also. I've been busy, so I'll be sure to do it next Monday. I'll be sure to do it. But that's it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment.